Hey, Lazy Girl Approved fam. I am back today with another wig review. I'm super excited about this one. I just did the review or the preview of what is coming up as far as new styles and what have you, not mine, but all the brand names and what has just launched. And I left out Motown Tress, and then I received these Motown Tress yesterday and was like, oh yeah, I forgot about these. And I'm actually very excited. I just recorded, I think I'm going to put it up first, but this may go up first. I just recorded Motown Tress Clara, and now I have one Motown Tress LDP-Bree. I'm so excited. Look at this. Purple and pink, y'all. It's just like this one. Oh, it is that one. So let's get her out and see what she looks like. All right, here's the card. And I forgot to mention she's only $20.99. So, and the back is the same. So, it's, you know. But let's see what else it says. I think it says HD Invisible Deep Part Lace with baby hair. Heat safe up to 400 degrees. Finish length is 21 inches. And it does come, so the other wig I did, I got that 3T White Sunset. This one, it's gorgeous. And then I'm waiting for this. It's actually not available on the site I got it on right now. As of today, this will probably change in the next couple days, but the only site that has these is Sam's Beauty. So why is she so pretty? Look at her. Oh my gosh. I think I think I have it set to cinematic, and so it's trying to focus on me. There we go. And book it out, blur the background. There are 2 combs in the front, 1 in the back. I might have to switch this off of cinematic. And I have no wig on today. This is my bio thin hair. This is 2 years of growing it, but at least it's healthy. I haven't colored it, as you can see, but let me cut this lace off and then put my wig cap on and get this on my head. I'm excited. I think she's gorgeous. Let's do it. All right, lace is cut off. My bio hair used to be nice and thick, and then I got an autoimmune disorder, or I should say it activated, I guess. And then they put me on methotrexate, which I couldn't tolerate it. So I only did it for a couple months, but ever since then, my hair's not right. It has never returned to its previous glory. And I'm sure it's not just the methotrexate, like, it's the autoimmune disorder. I get it, but it's very sad. And why I started wearing wigs, because I actually just shaved my head a couple years ago because I just got sick of dealing with it, and my hands and arms, I couldn't lift my arms above my head very much. So trying just even to shampoo it was ridiculous. So I just gave up and said I'm gonna shave it. And that was very freeing. And then I started missing my hair and thought I would see, since I was no longer on methotrexate, if my hair would grow back. All right, so I left the baby hairs on.
Oh, no, 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 no.
So you guys could see them. I'm gonna cut them off, but after this. They sort of brush into the, but like, not really. But I wanted to leave them on to show you guys. Let's test first the, that is me cutting. That's hair coming out from me cutting. Let me test the big head friendliness. I would say it is a medium. It's on the larger side of medium. It's not large, but it's not small. There's definitely some room in there, but it's not big. It's definitely silky but textured. Yeah, it's like silky textured. Like this part is super soft, but then the colors is not as soft, which is kind of normal. Let's look at the hairline. Hairline is not the worst. It's definitely, you know, they try to do something where some of it's thicker and some of it's thinner, so it's not the worst, but it's not amazing. Parting space is weird. It's kind of jagged, which is, you know, mimics when we part our hair. Some of y'all are good at making it exactly precise. I am not. So it's got a very loose curl, as you can see. This is only $20.99. It definitely is a higher quality than, let's say, Party City, but it is not, you know, super high quality. It definitely needs some product because it's frizzy. Let me see. Just trying to see if what I want to use on it. I think I'm going to use coconut oil. I think I'm gonna try some. So I use different things depending on what I'm trying to achieve. So some of the sprays are basically like detangling sprays, right? Whereas coconut oil is trying to tame it. And that is shed, not me cutting. So I don't necessarily want to put the detangler stuff in here because I'm not trying to detangle it. I'm just trying to get some of this frizz out. Like, see the difference? I feel like this looks better. It looks like healthier, or, you know, it just looks better than this side. So let's fix it. So you just kind of have to, one, ask yourself what look you're going for, and then ask, you know, what's going on with the hair. What are you trying to achieve? Which product is going to get you there? I'm hoping to, I keep saying I'm hoping to do this, that, and the third, but I rearranged my whole office so that, in the house, so that I can be in the house, in the office to record stuff. This is definitely a shedder. So that, you know, I can easily do it on my lunch break, after work, etc., so that I can start doing not just reviews, but other kinds of, oh yeah, this is a shedder, other kinds of videos that, you know, are informative and whatnot. Let me see something. Okay, this is where it should lay. That's unusual. Okay, so the shape of the hairline, even for me, is very close. I don't have a lot of space in general between, like, usually my eyebrows and my hairline. Like, my natural hairline is here, so it's not that much room, but this is even like closer. So If you have a small space there like I do, just keep that in mind. And if you have a larger head, it's probably gonna, you know, come to a weird place on your head. But I don't think this is the wig you're gonna try to put back in a ponytail, so it won't matter so much. Okay. Let me do this one more thing. I'm going to lightly brush. I just bought this brush from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Yeah, Marshalls. Nope, TJ Maxx. And I like it. I have sensory issues or what have you, and some of these it drives me crazy. This feels like butter. It feels like butter. Okay. So normally I try not to brush through these because I don't want to wreck the curl, but this one is already a loose curl, so as long as I do it gently, I think we're good. She's so pretty. Okay. Okay. I think I hear my doggy, my boy doggy, sniffing outside the door. I put a bed in here for him, and now he's been trying to hang out. He like melts into the bed. It's hilarious. I could just be hearing things. Okay. This is what she's looking like. Let's put some powder in the parts. Okay. All right. I asked you guys before what you want me to talk about when I'm have my downtime, like I'm putting powder in the part. And before you guys said to talk about my husband, but I think I'm not going to talk about him because there's some just horrendous people out there. So what do you want to know about me? I don't care about sharing about myself. Let me know what you want to know about me. I have tons of stories, so I can share all sorts of things, and I'm not one to hide anything. Like, I will answer honestly. I don't have skeletons that I'm like embarrassed or ashamed of. I'll be the first to tell you anything about myself. And I try to live by the golden rule, so I don't, you know, I do good things even when no one's watching. So there's not much, like, I'm not saying I'm perfect at all. What I'm saying is every day I try to do what's right. So I don't really have stuff to hide. Have I done things that I regretted? Absolutely. But I never did I don't do anything with malice, intent, or what have you. And I try to do what is right. I have my days though. I am a Scorpio. Scorpio, Italian, Portuguese. Put all those together. Yeah. I have a lot of control, self-control, somehow. Okay, so that's powder in the part. I think that made a huge difference, actually. Usually I'm like, oh, it's okay. It's just, that actually made a pretty big difference. I think that looks more realistic now. I like her. I'm just trying to take it all into so I can give the actual, you know, what I think about it. So let's do a 360 and then do final thoughts. All right, that was the 360. for 20 bucks, this is pretty great. It's not the best quality. Like, you can see that it's already starting to frizz, and I put coconut oil in it already. So it will, you know, it'll need some product in it, and you probably need to bring a brush with you. But for 20 bucks, this is amazing. I think they did a great job with the dark root. I think once you put powder in the part, it looks really good. And again, 20 bucks. Now, I think, oh, that sucks. I was going to say I would rather have this in Clara, but Clara, the one I just did before this, does not have that color listed. That stinks. I would totally get that. It's longer and it's a tighter curl. Maybe sometimes they do add these colors to different styles later, but I mean, all in all, she's pretty. So Lazy Girl approved. Yes, you can cut the lace and go if you wanted to. I do recommend putting powder in the part and some product in, but that's still within Lazy Girl approved, you know, realm. That takes under 5 minutes to do, under a couple minutes to do, really. So it is Lazy Girl approved. It is silky textured. It is, what did I say, 21 inches long. She's gorgeous colors. I would love to see black in this purple just also, but it's the pinks. I don't know what it is with pinks. They just tend to be more dry than other colors. She could probably still use some more brushing through. Just gonna brush through while I talk about her to get it a little less wiggy and what have you. Let me think what else. The cap size is medium, not huge, but not tiny. I love this brush. Just sit here and brush all day. Oh, some of my hair's sticking out somehow. Come on, Dawn. Let's see, I already said it needs product, it needs powder. The shedding, it does shed. It's not crazy, but it's, you know, what you'd expect from a colorful synthetic wig. They tend to shed more, I think, from what I've experienced. So it does help to brush it out a little bit as well. Kind of separate stuff out. And it's so weird, like one side just seems to be doing better than the other. I don't know what's going on there, but trying to think of my list, you guys. My list. I need to just print a list and put it here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I will pop up that, I will have already popped up that chart thingy. You like that chart thingy? Chart thingy. She's Lazy Girl approved. That's the biggest thing. And she's 20 bucks, $20.99. So, if you love these colors, I highly recommend her. Go get her. She might even be cute cut shorter. I may be ordering another one just to cut her. What do y'all think? Oh, I think that would be gorgeous. Let's do it. Go order one right now to cut. For 20 bucks, I can afford to cut it and regret it. But I want to keep one long. I want a long one. So I'm going to go do that. Let me know what you guys think. As always, thanks for hanging out and spending time with me today. I'm going to go record some more stuff. I'll see y'all later. Bye.